So let's take a look outside. Beautiful glow on our downtown skyline as we are seeing that sun peeking through some of those clouds where we had cloud cover through the overnight and keeping those temperatures pretty mild. So 69 degrees right now in the city, 66 in Ann Arbor. We have 67 in Pontiac and 68 in Monroe, where we have south-southwesterly winds between about 15 to 20 miles per hour. That's sustained, so gusting upward of that. Our wind gusts being reported at 30 miles per hour in Grosse Ile, 29 at Metro Airport, and 30 mile per hour wind gusts down into Adrian. Exact-Track 4D has been improving substantially since we joined you at 4:30 this morning. So every 30 minutes or so, you start to see these rain showers really break apart. A couple little remnant showers up towards Lapeer along I-69 and into Sandusky. Rest of us are rather dry. Maybe you get a little spritzer sprinkle around Detroit and Waterford, but otherwise we're just going to hold on to mostly cloudy skies throughout a good chunk of the day. So that moisture pushing to the northeast. So anything that's coming off of Lake Michigan is heading towards Saginaw Valley, not necessarily us here. Forecast for your election day. Let's talk more about it. The polls will close at 8 p.m. They are officially open and will be around 70 degrees at the lunch hour. So if you're trying to maybe cast your vote during your lunch break, plan for low 70s. It'll be windy, but 75, 76 would be the forecasted high, breaking the previous record. Current record stands at 74. We've hit 74 3 times at Metro Airport over the years. The latest 2022 average is 53. So we will be more than 20 degrees above average today if we at the very least tie it, but looking like we could break it with that forecasted high of 76. So wind gust forecast. If you think it's breezy now, it's just going to continue to get even gustier into the afternoon. Around 3 o'clock this afternoon, those wind gusts will be between 30 to 40 miles per hour. And then we'll start to see them die down a little bit, but we still remain on the breezy side tomorrow, where those gusts could be closer to about 20 miles per hour. So an hour by hour look at that rain pushing to the north. You might get an isolated sprinkle or two that kind of lasts late morning into possibly midday, but the rest of us just looking mostly cloudy with a few of those scattered showers rolling in as we get closer to about midnight. So that's going to be well past sunset into the overnight hours and drying out by the time we get to daybreak tomorrow. Tonight, 53 degrees. That's closer to what our average high is this time of year, which means even though we're cooler tomorrow in the wake of a cold front, well, we're still above average. 64 as we clear out the clouds and we turn a little cooler. Tracking the tropics, we have Tropical Storm Rafael moving to the northwest at 13 miles per hour, and that is heading towards Cuba. Sustained winds at 60 miles per hour should strengthen, likely becoming a Cat 1 hurricane, making landfall sometime tomorrow in the western portion of Cuba, pushing into the Gulf. And the current tracker has this going towards either Louisiana and Texas by the later part of the weekend. So there's still some wiggle room with this track, but we will keep a very close eye on it, especially for any of our Detroit folks heading down to Texas for the weekend, given that the Lions will be playing down there. Looking at your future forecasts, we'll be on either side of 60 to round out the week. Rain showers on Sunday, and then we will be drying things out to start next week on Veterans Day.